Yeah, Revo's here again. We got some more gaming news. Well, as I've mentioned Rocksteady Studios several times, it seems they actually are in the news now for different reasons. As it seems, the head designers of the company, the founders, Jamie and Saffron, are leaving Rocksteady Studios. So on Twitter, October 26th, gonna read a message here. A message from Jamie and Sefton. We wanted you, the Rocksteady fans, to hear it first. We decided to leave Rocksteady. From the day we founded the company, all the way to today, Rocksteady has been our life and soul. Now, another thing we have here is, of course, as we said, now they're leaving it right as Suicide Squad is almost done. That is the game that's coming out right now, Kill the Justice League. This one goes into some more of the same stuff, but getting some more details on Suicide Squad. With with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League nearly finished, they have both decided to leave Rocksteady at the end of 2022 and will begin a new adventure in gaming. That almost always means they're making their own gaming company. Hadid wrote in the post, "We have the utmost respect and gratitude for Jamie and Sefton and wish them all the best in their new endeavor. Like many fans, we look forward to what they do next." In light of Hill and Walker leaving Rocksteady Studios, Haddad announced that the founding member Nathan Burrow will become the studio director at the company, while production director Darius Sadegin will be promoted to studio production director. Now, there could be many reasons why they may leave WW Rocksteady Studios, but here's what I think. Could this be because it was announced a while ago, but it kind of went under the rug. It was July. The demic was still going on. So, but WB announced that they're going forward. They were going to focus on more games as a live service model. Now, if you are not familiar with games of a live service models, stay with me. I'll go over that in a moment. But here it does state they're currently involved in a variety of new projects ranging from casual games to core games featuring our well-known franchises on all platforms, and that these games are going to have a heavy focus on live service. WB Games closed up upcoming release of Back for Blood that came out already, which is out in June. Like I said, it came out already. And the co-op first-person shooter seems like a candidate for a live service model. It is. Gotham Knights, I've been talking about that a lot, and it's littered with the live service, even though it's not. It is, but it's not. Um, this time, sometime this year, with its co-op centric nature, could also be well suited to a similar model, though its developers have stated it's not being developed as a live service game. You remember what I said about Gotham Knights? It screams it was made to be a live service game. I said that in one of my videos, several videos. The crafting, how it looks like they saw Avengers and somebody said, make this, but make it for this. Now, here's why I think this is a problem. We have a lot of live service games. You have Overwatch, League of Legends. There's a ton of them. You even have the much more failing ones like Anthem. But the problem with live service as a game is, if you know Rocksteady, they tend to be, you get your game, you pay for it, you beat it, you really love it, you burn it out, you set it to the side, it's done till an expansion pack comes out, or if one comes out. With live service games are designed to keep you playing and stay on it as long as possible, so that you just don't burn through it quickly. Most of them, like Anthem, that's why going forward with Suicide Squad, I wouldn't be surprised if you look at Suicide Squad. That looks mighty open world. Now, the enemies die pretty quickly, so I'm not sure if it's going to have like RPG vibe, but it's open world playing with more than one character. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer. But yeah, it's looking actually I think it is multiplayer. So yeah, that's looking kind of like that. And another thing that tends to come with live service games is transactions. Buying of the gear and cosmetics. You got some where it's locked behind paywalls, like Battlefront 2 was. So I think them seeing that and that being imposed on them, seeing what happened with Gotham, because remember they're all under the WB banner, and seeing what happened with WB Montreal and Back for Blood, I don't think they're really down with designing their games. I personally think they may be more so of the mindset of, hey, let's make a complete story, let's end it here. If we can add on certain things, we can, let's do it. Like I believe it was Gotham Origins. You had little side missions that they added as DLC. You did them, and that was it. That game and most of the games are not designed for you to live in it, live on it 24/7, and that's why going forward with WB, you're probably going to see more of an RPG element added. Back for Blood, they added that card system when you got to collect the cards and stuff like that. Why? To keep you playing the game, keep you on the game, trying to get it. Tracking loot systems. I wouldn't be surprised if loot systems is in Suicide Squad. So for me, I'm going to keep a very keen eye on what we may be seeing coming out from the Suicide Squad game, because with how it's looking, I don't know. And a lot of people have their eyes on this because they love Rocksteady, and they didn't get what they wanted to get with WB Montreal getting Rocksteady's service. So they're looking for Rocksteady to deliver more of the same from the Arkham series. But we'll see. As I said, I will cover any news that drop. For didn't even fully read this. Hogwarts Legacy is also coming from them. So now and I was going to cover Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. So yeah, you got a lot of games here. Yeah, I'm going to be really in tune with how they look and see if all these games are going to be live action. It's going to be very interesting. But let me know what your comments down below if you think it doesn't really matter that they're going live service. If you think that can actually work. If you're fine with it, don't care. Let me know what you think. Again, Rivos, I'm out.